All right, guys, it's a Sunday night. Yeah, you probably hear my TV on in the background. The Giants and Cowboys game just ended. Cowboys 31-28 over the Giants. Another loss for my New York Giants. And, to be honest with you, I knew the season was over, but I sort of wanted the Giants to win because I had a couple friends from work that went to the game in the Meadowlands, and they're Giant fans. And, it would have been sort of nice for, anybody that's a Giant fan to go to a game and have a victory. But anyhow, um, a little talk about the Survivor Series tonight. Let's put a little more light on this subject here, guys. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah. Um, the stare down between Triple H and Sting before the Scorpion death drop on Triple H. Now, we've heard so many rumors recently throughout the internet, wrestling news sources and whatnot. Triple H may, he might wrestle this guy like Ryback. He may wrestle The Rock. There's been rumors about Stone Cold Steve Austin. But you want to know something? Tonight made me think, wouldn't it be awesome? We've heard rumors about Sting and Undertaker, but I think this would be much better. Wouldn't it be awesome if Triple H and Sting wrestled at WrestleMania 31? In my eyes, I think that would be probably the best match for Sting, just for the simple fact that Triple H is very, very active within the WWE. Everybody else I mentioned either you don't see anymore or is on a part-time basis. Um, there's also thoughts in my mind too as well. After watching the Survivor Series pay-per-view tonight and seeing a great, great ending, seeing Dolph Ziggler getting pushed to the moon, which he, very well is deserved. I was thinking about our WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It's really a sad state of affairs when the WWE has to go and pull some strings and do what they did and produce a great show. Now, with all this being said, my point being is Lesnar is our WWE World Heavyweight Champion. He has not been around since Night of Champions, and the WWE can still bring us to the edge of our seats and want us to watch their main events on their pay per views. And what does that tell you about Brock Lesnar? People just don't care. And furthermore, I am one of those skeptics that Lesnar does not deserve the title, and I've said it many times, and I'm not going to dwell into it again. But um, I think with Lesnar being gone, it's helped out some of the other stars in recent weeks, like the Dolph Zigglers, like the Seth Rollins, like the Dean Ambroses, and everybody else, because they get more airtime and they're more in the spotlight because Lesnar isn't around. There is no champion to dominate the main event on like Monday Night Raw or whatever. A lot of people were talking about John Cena tonight being eliminated earlier by the Big Show. This was best for business. I'm a big John Cena fan, but John Cena, knows what it takes, and he's been around for 12 years, and he knows, you know, guys like Dolph Ziggler and whatnot. It's time for them. It really is time for them. And Cena has relinquished, the fact that, hey, we're going to do this for these guys. And by Cena getting knocked out by the Big Show, the loser Big Show, gave Dolph Ziggler the opportunity to really, show his talent. But anyway, the Iceman has, it's like, it's today is the 23rd of November, and actually it'll be the 24th in a couple minutes, actually. But the thing of it is, I have weighed heavily upon a lot of things here in YouTube. Facebook, I'm pretty well situated with because I know Facebook. I'm a mainstay there on Facebook my regular page and my Iceman's Wrestling Extreme Facebook page. And for those that don't know anything about it, check it out, Iceman's Wrestling Extreme. Like it if you wish. Comment anytime you want and post anything you want on there, you know. And but that's a mainstay for me. Now YouTube, on the other hand, we've been talking about this for the last like you know 15, 20 days or so. Um, it's a real issue right now for me. Nothing negative, basically. It's just the fact that I don't know whether I can contribute what I would like to contribute. And if I can't do that, then I feel that it's unnecessary to really uh, upload videos. Um, I know there's a lot of new, younger YouTubers out there that never saw like old school wrestling, which is where I originated from. And, you know, I do less and less of old school type stuff just for the simple fact is because there's not a lot of old school wrestlers here on YouTube except for, a handful that are in my circle. And so, if you can't reach the people you want to reach, sometimes you say, well, maybe it's time to hang up the boots. But I've had some positive feedback, and like I said, my decision's already been made. But you know, I could change my mind. But I really don't want to do that because I don't want to do like many of other people have done, saying they're done and then they come back. I want to, be truthful and be honest with everybody. And as honest as I know, I mean, in my right mind, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, right now we still got, a little over a month to go. Um, and I got some time off now. I got a mini vacation, like 9 or 10 days, and I'm going to utilize that. I'm going to be doing a lot of reading, what's going on in the world of professional wrestling. I'm going to be watching the Lucha Underground. I'm going to recap and watch Impact Wrestling from Wednesday, SmackDown from Friday, and I cannot wait for Monday Night Raw tomorrow night after tonight's ending on their Survivor Series because I want to see what Stephanie and Triple H have to say. And I honestly do believe that Vince McMahon will be on Monday Night Raw tomorrow night, and I think he's going to gloat a little bit. And I think it's going to sort of set up some sort of situation maybe between Vince and Triple H and Stephanie at WrestleMania, possibly. I don't know. You never know with the WWE. But I have to admit, going into Survivor Series tonight, it was like, ho hum diddly dum. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it, but I wasn't. I was more interested in the main event and Wyatt and Ambrose, and the main event just blew me away. It was one of the best main events on a pay-per-view I've seen in a long time, and it's without our WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So, with all that being said, guys, it is like 12 o'clock midnight. It's now Monday morning. Peace out, everybody. We'll see you sometime later on today. Have a great, great Monday.